to the Crazy Crafter live stream. My name is Colin Bressie. I am the Crazy Crafter, and we're here to hang out and craft. Bam, 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 bam. Hope you all are well. Thank you for joining us on this lovely Friday. It is still the morning here where I'm at, so good morning to you all, good afternoon, good evening to the folks spread out throughout the world. It always blows my mind that we have folks tuning in from everywhere to hang out and share the day with each other. So I'm thrilled to have you all here. Thank you for joining me. I have an update on my spider situation. The spider is back. I guess it never really left because I came back out today and I did not get a chance to come out here and craft at all yesterday, and everything's covered in spider webs again. So, I still have this crazy spider. I'm definitely, I've got a buddy, and I'm gonna look at it as that. I've got a friend here with me, along with all of you. I have the name. What should we name the spider, everyone? What should we name this evasive arachnid that I've not seen yet, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather not see it. Because if it's big, then I don't want to see it. If it's small, live on, little bro. Hang out. Have a good time. But if it's a big spider, I don't want to see it. What should we name the spider, everyone? Let's see. Spider bag. Burn the house down. No! What are we going to name it? Yes, please, please. Oh, I love it. Who we got out there? Let's take a quick peekaloo and say hello to everyone out there. We've got Night Terrain out there. Jesse, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. As always, lovely to have you. Tina Martin's in the house. Hashtag love that Tina. Hope you are well, love. Carl from Carl Makes Stuff. Good evening to you. He says good evening to the hashtag foam fam. Yes, good evening to us all out there. Let's see. We got Melina is in the house. Hello, Melina. Thank you for joining us. Despite your household appliance woes, we're happy to have you here. We've got the Immersive World Crafter in the house. How are you today? So lovely to have you out here hanging out with us, Immersive World Crafter. We're gonna have to get you on the stream here pretty soon too. We'll start looking at some dates in June here pretty soon. So I'll reach out. Hope you're ready to rock and roll. But if June doesn't work out, we'll find another day. Zane from Zane Morgan Crafts is in the house. Hello, my friend. Hope you are well. And is Amy Root with you? I saw someone talking about Amy watching the stream with you. That would be dope. Immersive World Crafter is also saying, I asked earlier what everyone's working on today. Turning a Poland 1939 barn designed for bolt action. It's an MDF kit into a shanty building for Necromunda. Dope. Please post pictures of this, Kev. I'm really excited to check this out. Put pictures up in the Discord, please. Who else is in the house? Did I get everyone? What's up, Branchu? Goldfish is in the house. You guys are coming up with Crazy Arachnid Charlie. Oh my goodness. How big is the spider? Don't know. Haven't seen it. Don't know, bro. I have no idea how big the spider is, but it's out there, or in here rather. Let's see some names we've got. Welcome everyone to the stream. So happy to have you all. You guys are throwing out names already for this spider. I love it. Melina says burn the house down. I'm not burning the house down, but I guess that's not true. It depends on how big the spider is. I might. Crazy Arachnid Charlie. Oh, I like that. CAC's in the house. I kind of like that. I like my acronyms. Ari! I love Ari. Ari, where are you, Ari? Because, you know, they're a little furry. Sometimes they got hair on them all over them. So, Ari, I like that. Judging by how thin the web is, I'm thinking it's tiny. I think it's tiny, too. The web is pretty thin. It's very, very thin. Ungoliant? Oh, my goodness. Horrible, Larry Ari. Oh my god. Horrible Ari. Larry Ari? Am I saying it right? Oh my goodness. Yo. What's up, Cross? We see you in there. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the stream. If it is indeed tiny. Teeny Martins. Ah! Teeny Martins. Teeny Martin's crafting with me. Oh, that's the closest I can get to having the Tina in my approximation. I'll take that. But we can't replace the real deal. Tina. Oh man, a live crafting session with all of you would be fucking killer. It would be killer. I'm gonna start trying to do it a little bit more. My schedule is still a little absolutely nuts as I'm wrapping up the semester and gearing up for the summer show I'm gonna be directing, and also trying to line up work for the fall. But it'd be cool. I know some of you guys have been jumping on the Discord and hanging out and crafting. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of that, just to hang out and craft with y'all, because I get to do it here in this format, but the interaction is through the chat. So I like hearing and seeing people. So maybe we'll set something up here within the next couple weeks, when pick a day where I'm free, not on a live stream day, just on a day where we can all just meet up and hang out and craft. And I'll put the word out there. I'll share it on Discord. Maybe if we don't do it through Discord, maybe we set it up through Zoom. We'll figure it out. But a hangout and crafting session where we're all chilling and chatting, I'd love it. I know y'all did it and have been doing it, so I've been jealous. So I want to get on that action too. Let's see. Please, mate, that would be lovely. Oh yeah, we're gonna get you. We'll get you on here, brother. We'll get you on here. It's gonna happen. Ari Arachnid. I like Ari. Ari Arachnid. All these names are absolutely amazing. Ari the Crazy Arachnid. Crazy Ari. Crazy Ari, maybe? I don't know. I'm loving it though. These names are amazing. Ari Arachnid. I hope it's not from 8-Legged Freaks. If it was an 8-Legged Freaks, I'm gonna have to bust out one of the axes behind me, or the swords. It's that big old beefy thing behind me to my left here. It's a double-headed axe. We're gonna use that thing if it was that. Could be a money spider. Unlucky to kill those. I don't want to kill it. I'm not a fan of killing spiders. Like, even if they're bigger, like, you gotta, like, I don't know. I don't like killing stuff. We got I didn't say we. My wife's aunt and uncle, so I guess that would be Ben's great aunt and uncle. They're lovely people, and they, for his second birthday, got him like a little catch and release like cup and plastic thing for spiders, so he didn't have to like kill the insects if they were in the house, and he loves it. And we are a catch and release family. I don't like killing things. There's one spider. I can tell you the exact spider that I killed, and I'll tell you guys during the stream. I'll tell you guys as we get into that. But I'll tell you the last spider that I killed. I'll tell you about it. It was over 10 years ago. But this fucker needed to die. So I'll share that information with you here when we get going. Put in the chat what you're working on. If this is your first time heading over to the Crazy Crafter live stream, welcome to the stream. So happy to have you. We stream, or I try to stream at least 3 times a week. Every Wednesday and Friday, it's whatever craft I can work on. This week, it's me trying to catch up on my polishing before I move on and actually continue building new things. I want to try to wrap up old builds that have been that need some love, and I want to finish up for the tabletop. This weekend, every Saturday right now, we host live terrain tutorials and builds, and hang out with members from the community. Tomorrow we've got Benji from Benji's Hobbies on the stream. So much looking forward to having Benji on the stream and hanging out. He's a fantastic gentleman, and we are very, very excited to craft with him on the stream. We're going to be making a watchtower. I kind of modified the theme. I know I was talking about not stone theme, and I was like, oh, I don't want to limit what people do. So I kind of went with a theme, like, what is your theme? Like tomorrow, I want to make a watchtower for a wood elf. I kind of proposed picking a theme from Warhammer 40k, D&D, doesn't matter, whatever you want, and kind of build your watchtower based off of that theme. So I'm not going to tell you what everyone's planning on building. I'll share what mine is. Mine's I want to build a watchtower themed around a D&D, a wood elf ranger. So this is going to be kind of like a woodland watchtower. I'm going to try to do a like a tree. I want it basically in a tree is kind of my my thought, and having that as my watchtower. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Spiders are awesome. Catch and eat flies. Yes. Yep. Floras have the poo-poo hands. Floras have the poo-poo hands. Uh-oh, who's Floras having the poo-poo hands? Critters are coming to you from the World Wide Web. Get it? Ah. I see your jokes, Cross. I love it. That 10 points to House campaign terrain for the very, very cheeky pun. Love it. Slowly lift hands away from crushed corpse of a spider. Oh man. Yeah, you guys and spiders. I'm a fan of spiders. I like spiders. Spiders are dope. The ones that are larger than my hand need to not come near my house, and I'm okay with that. But that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with my love-hate relationship with spiders. We've had a lovely time chatting and getting to catch up this morning, but let's transition over here real quick. I'm going to move on over to the crafting cam. My station, I swear after today's stream, in preparation for tomorrow, I need to clean it. You guys can't see it all, but it needs a good little clean. So a little bit of refresher. So I got this. Check this out, Cross. I did. I used your technique of a little bit of blowtorching and heating up the foam the other day from Cross's one of Cross's latest videos, talking about different ways to texture and work with EVA foam. It's a great material, very indestructible, right? I can attest to that. It works. It holds up well. My batting weight got tossed around last game and never ripped, didn't do anything. So held up really nice. So I just sealed this and kind of just had some spare pieces, and I Mod Podged it after I heat treated it with that blowtorch. And I'm gonna paint this up today, so I'll get that going. I've got my foam bricks here on my ruin piece that Martin suggested I work on the other day. This was last week on the stream, a week ago. Started this. One side is hot glue, one side is PVA. PVA is quicker in the sense that you can lay the bricks down quicker, but it takes a little bit longer to dry. So I'm gonna try my patience today. I've got some more bricks here. I'm gonna lay down some brick pattern and lay some stonework. Yep. Just like that as we go along and kind of finish this piece up today. So I've got that, and then I've got the modular pieces from John Hosenfeld that have dried. The washes have dried. Look at these. I mean, these are amazing. I might add some flock to these later on, but these are donezo, man. Like, they look great. They're tabletop ready. They are tabletop ready. It looks absolutely fantastic. Another thing that I found in my pile of shame / opportunity. So if you guys haven't seen it, a video of some of you popped by yesterday, which was super cool. Thank you for stopping by and supporting my buddy Richard Quiner over at the RPG Daily. Richard is months ago we shot a idea and a concept that he had for the channel, and it's Fantasy Fight Club, where you basically get to take two people, do player-on-player combat, and you get 24 hours to build your character, a certain amount of money, and you have to assign. You get, it's a point-based assignment for skills, and you meet in an arena that Richard sets up, and you do battle till you win and you defeat the other person. So, buddy of mine, Chris Martin, and I do battle, and the first video of that series of the Fantasy Fight Club just released yesterday. So lovely to see you guys pop over there and say hello. If you have not seen the video, it's going to be, I think, 3 parts. The next video is tomorrow, and that's the character reveals, and that's going to be a fun day where you get to see the characters that Chris and I built. And we had no idea. Other than the classes. Right, I knew he was building a ranger, so I knew he was going to be a ranger, and and at range, and then I chose Monk for my class. So Ranger versus Monk action is happening, but you get to know a little bit more and get to know our characters a little bit more tomorrow. So stay tuned to that. If you haven't subscribed to the RPG Daily, head on over and check out Richard's channel. It's an absolutely amazing resource for everyone that is into D&D. It's a ton of fun. So highly recommend y'all check it out. And then when we get into the combat, it's going to be amazing. Chris and I are both actors, and Chris is an actor. I'm an actor. We get ridiculous in the match. It's a lot of fun. And Richard's an amazing DM. So it's just a fun setup. And I think you all are going to really enjoy it. So tune in and check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Man, it's hot in my garage. It's a little toastier out here today. Who else? Oh, there he is. Happy Friday, guys. How are we all doing? Welcome to the stream, brother. Our fantastic moderator, Michael Patterson from Nat One Videos. And people are like throwing foam everywhere at you. They're like, ah. That's your welcome. You get foam thrown at you. Some people get flowers. Some people toss other things at people they like. You get foam tossed at you, which is good. You should have a bucket. Carry it all. Don't let it go to waste. You can craft with it. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the stream. So lovely to see you and see you in the chat. We're due for catch up. We'll try again today. Yeah, after this stream. Cool. So all of that preface, right, to talk about the fights on the Fantasy Fight Club. When if you guys watch the video, you'll know that he gave the option. You could do virtual dice, right? You could do virtual dice if you're playing. I can't do virtual dice. I refuse. I think it's blasphemous and it's crazy to me. So he was like, you have to have a dice tower. So I made a dice tower. I made this thing a while ago. This is actually, again, another Crazy Crafter live stream from back in the day when I first started streaming. Yeah, from beta streaming on this channel, right? This is pretty cool. I like this little dice tower. I should have brought us a dice out here to show you, but maybe is this too big? Oh, I'll use this. Yay! It needs to come back out. Hold on. Work dice tower. Yay! There it is. Right? It's a little tinfoil ball, but it's like a forge. It's a little forge. Yeah. And it comes off. You can detach it. So it kind of looks like a giant pizza oven too. So maybe next to McDrugan's Dubious Meats, there's a pizza place too. But this is pretty cool. This little wall is like the tray is actually, you could use this in game too. So I have this to paint up today is what I'm saying as well. And I will paint this up and have that ready to rock and roll. I still have this one to paint up too, my little archway. I might do some detail work on that. All this to say, lots of stuff to do, and I'm excited to get cracking on it. So let's do it. First things first, let me make sure. I'm gonna take myself away here. Bye. I'm not really gone. I'm always here with you. Okay. Now that I have that, let's ooh, the VLC source is a little low. Hold on. There it goes. Let's find some music, y'all. Shall we find some music? Hold on. Let me find it. I like that one. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're jamming. Hopefully that's not too loud. Turn it down just a titch. Now we got the music going. All right, here we go. What's going on in this chat here? Trying to catch up in the chat a little bit. I'm free tonight. Always free tonight. Great. We'll chat. We'll chat later tonight. The legendary pizza forge. Yes. Well, that's the dice tower. It's legendary because I created it and made it for the Fantasy Fight Club. So that's what makes it legendary in my little eyes. Let me lay some. Actually, let me finish cutting some of these. Yeah. Let's cut some of these up. Yeah. Shall we? All right. I'm gonna just cut a few more few more squares here off for the tiles that are gonna go around. Shoot. Yes. Any weekend plans for y'all? What do you guys got going on this weekend besides hanging out tomorrow on the live stream with Michael, Danny, and I, and Benji? I've got a baseball game Sunday. I've got D&D tonight. Online still, June 18th. First in-person game back. Very excited about that. That's going to be fun. Cannot wait for that. Ooh. Ooh, that little brick needs to be re-glued. Let's re-glue that. That one foot was loose. All in all, it's just another PVA brick in the wall. Nice relaxing morning for me. Relatively, my son was not excited to go to school today. He's ready for the weekend. But all in all, pretty good morning for me. Can't watch the chat because Tina will get mad, but loving this driving music, and you all are all great. Aw, where are you headed, Root? Are you headed down to see Zane? Where are you going? Where are you traveling? Or are you driving? You might be driving to the Smokies. Are you driving to the Smokies? Is that what's going on today? Dude, that's going to be absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for you to get there. I think that's where you're headed. Oh, yeah. Get over there, Glue. Don't be shy, Glue. Don't be shy. Don't be shy with the glue. There you go. There you go, Glue. Boom. Okay. Got that there. Ranchu, going home to Home Depot this weekend to get more crafting supplies. Nice! What are you going to build, Ranchu? What you got planned? What's on the build list? From Reaper Bones, had to look it up. You guys talking about a forged ice tower? A Forge of Fate? Oh, yes. It is a Forge of Fate. We got to name Collin's Pizzeria. Yeah, we got to name the spider, because the spider's back. For those of you that missed that earlier, the spider is back. We're going to name the spider, and we also need to name my pizzeria, I guess, because I got a pizzeria, and I need a name for the pizzeria. Boom. Really good build idea, Martin. If you're watching this, I really like. I love. I feel like I find myself using ruins more often than not on the tabletop. You know, it's kind of just what ends up getting built up there, right? I don't know. You just find yourself a lot in like ruin situations or ruins, buildings with ruins. That's how I feel about it anyway. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I feel. I can already tell you these are too clean for me, right? Square. You know what I should have done? I'll show you right now. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I have an idea for it because it's ruins. Just taking kind of the edges off here and beveling them a little bit. May go back and do some texturing later, all the campaign terrain style. But check this little tile out. This is what I'm gonna do with the rest of them. Right? It's got this kind of, it just rounds the edge out a little bit on it. That's what I should have been doing with all of them all along. And I guess I still can. Just check this out. Because it ain't glued. That one flew and got caught in the spider web. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Maybe I just take them off for a second because I'm like taking all this glue. How are you gonna make the battle mat, Rochu? So, man, the music is so chill, makes me think you need a craft and vino stream, dude. I mean, I've done it before where I've streamed late at night, and who knows, we may have to bring back the late night COLLIN streams, which will be early morning for you all around the globe. But my schedule is definitely gonna get dicey, and by dicey I just mean it's gonna be busy. It's gonna pick up. Work's picking back up for me again, guys, which is good. But I gotta, as you know, it's always gonna be pretty fluid because I don't have a set schedule or anything. So we'll have to keep my eyes peeled for that. But a vino and crafting stream is a good idea, Rochu. I think that's freaking dope. Yes, please. Music. I'm glad you like the music. Gonna finish some stuff like 90% of the way done. Grout, that kind of thing. I'll pick up some stuff to make a battle mat. Yeah, tell us more about this battle mat. I want to hear more about it. Pretty much complete noob, so I'm doing simple with everything I can. Gonna follow Eric's Hobby Workshop tutorial, in which he builds, I think, on Mel's tutorial. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's if you're gonna follow a battle mat plan and a build, can't go wrong with Eric from Eric's Hobby Workshop. That's gonna turn out pretty cool. That'll be a fun build. You have to post pictures in the Discord. If you guys are members of the Crazy Crafter Discord, there's a link in the description below for this video. There's also a link to my Discord. There's a link to the Discord on my homepage for my YouTube channel. You can click on it up on the banner. It's up there. It's all over the place. But definitely join the Crazy Crafter fam bam. We'd love to have you. Become part of the film family. It costs a lot of money. It's a very exclusive club. It costs a whole whopping free. But it's really cool. You should join up the Discord if you like seeing amazing builds and get inspired from other folks within the channel and within the community, because they've got some amazing stuff. They've got some amazing stuff going on there. Oh yeah, I like this tech. See what you had to say. Getting all the crud in the way. Probably gonna have to adjust all this right here now in a second, because it needs to be pushed down a little titch. This guy to the edge. Okay. Dope. Craft a few more of these things. Get this laid down, and we'll be solid. Guys, my Los Angeles Dodgers lost again yesterday. My baseball team, they're struggling. I mean, they still have like a 16 and 10, but they've lost like 8 out of their last 10. Really bad. Really bad. What's up, Sonder? What's up, buddy? Let's see what Y foam can do. Yes, I feel like Mill and Eric done. We'll take a whack at it. Sander, Sander, Seender, down for anything. Your Majesty also works. Your Majesty. Oh Lord, love it. Yeah, the spider is definitely named Shelob. Night Rain. It is totally named Shelob. Is that the name you're thinking of for my spider? I thought about that the other day too. Just naming the spider Shelob. Be very apropos. Very apropos. This reminds me of the video game Halo, this music. Back on with you. Okay. All of the EVA foam. Absolutely everywhere. It's okay. I assume you all thought I was hilarious. I missed. I missed it. I missed that. Someone to refresh me. I missed why she might be hilarious. I don't know if I like EVA foam as much as I do XPS foam, but it's fun playing with new material. It definitely worked well for my medieval bat weight, that's for sure. Wait, did we name it? Is the spider's name Janet? Is that what I'm reading? Did we just name it? Why is it Janet? Why Janet? I like the name. I just want to know, is there a particular reason why the spider's name is Janet? Yeah. Yeah, EVA is definitely the stuff from like kids play mats or gym mats and stuff. It's pretty cool though. Like if you want to build some, you should. If you haven't seen Rochu, if you haven't seen Campaign Terrain's videos and his channel, Cross does some really good stuff with EVA and talks about some of its versatility as a crafting material. So it's pretty cool. You should check it out. We can link Campaign Terrain's channel up there for you, and you should totally check it out. else has got some good stuff? I've got my campaign terrain bushes, my bocage right next to me over here to my right that we made when he was on the stream. It was absolutely fantastic. We made that bocage quick too. That was like one of those builds where you're like, oh snap, like you feel good after sitting down and crafting because you built something and completed it in that period of time. Yeah. Definitely super cool. Uh-oh. I've moved everything. Okay. Stay there. Stay there. Cool. Alright, so like I've got all that. Now, what do I do with this bottom side here? I don't know. Evening, Elson. Well, welcome, Elson. Welcome, Essex boys. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you both are well. This is kind of where I'm at currently with this little work in progress, but I gotta wait for this to build. What am I gonna do here? Is it more just... Maybe it's more tiles. Maybe it's more of the same? Might as well. Might as well. Let's see. EVA is definitely harder on my hands. When I say harder, it's just like, you know, you got to cut through the thicker foam with, I feel like the scissors are the best way to do this, but that's just, you know, maybe I'm doing it the harder way, but I don't think so. I think this is a pretty efficient way, but it's, you know, when you're cutting it a bunch of this over and over again, little hands get tired. My little hands get tired. It's still going to be a really cool piece, and I'm excited that I've done it and tried it. I've got 2 of these to do. Maybe I just do the other one. And there's a reason why some people just really dig stone texture and stone using drawing in stone texture. It's quick. In fact, I have another piece over here. I knew it. I knew it! I knew this piece was gonna do this to me because I felt it earlier. Okay. 1, 2, 4, so 8. I wonder if I have 8 here. I wonder if I have 8 squares. I know I just dropped a 2 as well. I just want to fight, Amy. I just want to fight. That's what the lyrics are. I just want to fight. That's what they say. EV requires much, not higher temps to cut. Possible, but I'm not sure. Yes, you can at the... Now this is one cool part about... Oh, bollocks. Oh. Still, I'm trying to remind myself everything's still, like, gluing, so just to be careful. But you can kind of, like, bend and conform, like this curve here. So I just, like, curved this EVA to kind of, like, press down on that. Although... that one may not... Ah, man. Oh. That's not working. I would highly recommend probably safety pinning these in place. I mean, these are gluing. These are sticking down. That's all right. Let me get this one back down here. I dropped a couple of these pieces down here. Come here, dudes. Come here, my little pieces. Oh, let's see where they go. Okay. Okay. Heat bend them, then glue in after they cool the curve you need. That way they don't want to flex again against curvature. Yeah, probably. Probably definitely the best way to do it. I don't have anything to eat. I mean, I could use the little, whatchamahoo's it, blowtorch. A safety pin through the EVA foam would work too. It would hold it there. I might as well just cut Uno Mas strip here to do that. What pillars are you cutting, Michael? I know. Don't freak out, Amy and everyone. Just ignore the fact of what you saw. You didn't see what you saw right now. It's not a real thing. was an illusion. It's a special Streamlab filter I put on, or OBS filter I put on that it just looked like a ruler. Oh, cool. Nice. Nice, Michael. Oh, very cool. So he sent them. I want those COLLIN jigs to be available here in Shifting Lands USA. But no dice. I don't think they're available yet. Who is this? This isn't COLLIN. Never mind who it is, Zane Morgan. Just worry about the craft. Enjoy the craft, my friend. Boop. I want to pick up the angle cutter soon, soon. They have some other stuff that's not yet available in the US. I'd like to eventually pick up. Yeah, same Rochu. The shifting lands, the columns are a game changer. What's up, Pirate Queen Pickle? Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you. Hope you and Josh are well on this lovely Friday evening. Pirate Queen Pickle, have you been painting anymore? Have you been doing any more painting as of late? Really like seeing all of your work when you were working on the He-Man one. You may have been. I've missed it. I haven't. Some brilliant stuff on Shifting Lands. Yeah, Gerard's awesome. He is a bit of a genius, isn't he? He's through. Cool. We're gonna let this dry. We're gonna let this dry now. Keep that up there. And then so here's this blank piece of foam. Yeah. There's another really good method to this. I don't know if you've done this, Rochu, or not, but have you ever drawn on your stone texture before instead of individual bricks? Because I find it to be much quicker. And I'll show you. I'll show you. Actually, this is what I want to do first. This is double some edges here. So here's the same thing. It's 1049. So let's just say 1050. It's 1050. Can I do this all before the clock strikes 11? I say, yay, verily. Can I texture this up and have it ready to paint, ready for Mod Podge in 10 minutes for a little piece like this? Absolutely. Ooh. Can you tell the EVA foam is just a little staticky? It's all sticking to me. I am one with the foam. Get off me. A little bit of tin foil on this for texturing, beveling some edges off. Okay. And now we'll draw some stone texture on here. Foam cutting ASMR, yeah. I'm all about it. The foam rolling ASMR isn't as delicious, but the cutting is. What do you prefer, Michael? Do you prefer the individual bricks, or do you like drawing the stone texture after you know, getting close to a year of crafting, my brother, where you've been doing the tabletop terrain? What do you think? Do you think it's do you prefer cutting the individual bricks, or do you like drawing them on? I think I know the answer. So I like doing the tinfoil. You could just tinfoil, but I'm gonna do more than just the tinfoil after I do the stonework here. You'll see. You'll see. So there's all that. Pink SPS looks like it takes the texture way better than the foam board stuff. It does, 100%. 100% Rochu. Or Ranchu. It does. Right? You want it like a special spot where it's super divoted, you just press it, like, it looks great. It takes the texture so well. In addition to taking the texture really well, it does. Where's the spider? This is where the spider comes out and gets me. Reached into my bag back there. My bag. The dooley wop. Okay. Six minutes left. Okay. Crazy Crafter ASMR channel. Maybe. It's the Sharpie noises that do it for me. It sounds like chalkboard. Cringeworthy. Mm, 3 minutes. 3 minutes till I get this. I said I would have it. Oh. Poo. Should have matched that up. Messed that up, but that's okay. See what I did there? Goober. Goober! It's okay. Not a big deal. It's just a piece of tabletop terrain. Okay. So now we'll take right? Sorry, less chatty today. More business oriented. I'm glad you guys are chatting out there. I'm sorry I'm a little quiet, but I'm just enjoying crafting this morning. So, thanks for keeping the chat going out there, guys. But there it is, a piece of terrain that is done up in a very short period of time. That should be standing. Why aren't you standing? Why are you like top heavy now? Well, that's interesting. I don't know why that's the case, but it is. So I'll put a weight. I'll counterweight it so it's there. But you have this like cool little archway now. Yeah. There it is. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the ASMR. So now that all that's kind of picked and ruined there, you could go back through and you could add in more texture. This is probably the next step for the texture that I'll do, because I just love this. This is my favorite. going through and adding in all these little spirals into here, coming through, deepening the edges. So now you have a little bit of recess along the grout line, so some separation. Thank you, Gerard, for this awesome technique. So now when you go back and you do the stonework and you paint it, there's going to be a variation from the archway bricks here, which will be textured but not have this swirled, more indented texture pattern. Just some variation in texture in the piece. It's going to look really good. Now you get ASMR pencil swirls, y'all. $11:02. Head on over to the Crazy Crafter Discord, guys, and post your works in progress if you have not done so. We'll head on over there and take a look at that in a few minutes. Find out in fall of 2022. You're silly. You are silly. It's true. It's true. Fall of 2022. When I finally finish one build in its entirety. I haven't even touched the sewer tile system from Pocket T Craft. I mean, it's Mod Podged. I just haven't painted it. I gotta paint that too. I got all sorts of stuff to work on. But it's coming. The next step will be truly reorganizing my terrain situation because it's grown immensely over the last year. I've got this amazing dwarven cemetery from Michael sitting over here to my left. I have to... I mean, it's living on the shelf out here and it's chilling here just fine. But just like... it's not the only piece of terrain that I've added. I've added a lot, so gotta organize the shelf space in the garage. Move some stuff around. Should we? Should we? I think we're gonna do something gangster as all heck, guys. Where's the spider? The spider's gonna come out. I know the spider's coming out of it. Alright, now that I've done that, I might... getting a little bit of deeper grout line. I didn't plan on doing all this today, but it tickled my fancy. Oops. Pickle, you need to make a sewer soon. Any advice? Oh, yeah. Michael, would you mind throwing up, I mean, there's two things. On my live stream a couple weeks back, we had our good friend of the channel and Pocket Tea Craft, Derek Ludwig, on the stream. He's got a new YouTube channel. He has a tutorial on his YouTube channel. Josh, you should totally follow it. We had him up here, and we made some pretty dope sewer tiles. So I took this file grate, which is a STL that Zane Morgan made, and I printed it out here. I think the sewer, he's got a bunch of like sewer tile system. It's like $5 on his Etsy store. It's awesome. So, oh man, there goes the Discord off the hook. Anyway, we made a bunch of we made a sewer tile system, and Michael should be able to post both the link to the stream where Derek was with us, and then also a link to Derek's channel, so you can check it out. But that is a really good sewer tile system, and his came out absolutely ace. So I highly recommend checking out Pocket Tea Craft. I mean, this is a good time too. In addition to being an amazing crafter, Derek's also a proud sponsor of the Crazy Crafter live stream. If you guys have not checked out Cantrip Coffee yet, and we're hoping one day here soon, and I know Derek's working on it, hopefully some international deliveries. We got to get the catapult system in place. Catapults just don't get built overnight. But if you're here in the US and you want to take advantage of some amazing coffee, head on over to CantripCoffeeRoasters.com. Use the Crazy Crafter 10 discount code at checkout to get yourself a little bit of a discount on some of the best coffee I've ever had. So very, very proud sponsor of, we're happy to have them sponsor this channel. Information to their product is down below. Check them out. Heck yes. Look at this thing. It's dope. It's looking pretty good. Look at that. So, in just a short period of time, like it's got some frillies here from the hot wire knife, but I definitely, you can make that go away with a little hit it with a heat gun, blow dry will be fine, but I want to go here. I mean, if you do it one, you got to do it all, right? You can't just... Yes. I've never really used the hot wire to texture like this before, the hot wire knife, and I'm enjoying the texture that it's creating. It's getting a little bit deeper grooves. It's going to be a lot of fun to paint. And I know for a fact this is going to take less time than cutting individual bricks. Because I started this process, I started texturing and like forming this piece like it was already glued, but I drew all the stone texture in, textured it, and then added these grout lines with the hot wire knife. And it's been just over 20 minutes now, 23 minutes. It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? It still needs a little bit more, so now I'm gonna go back in. I've got a little bit more definition to play with on the stone, adding in even more texture. Now, if I wanted to get super ridiculous about it, I could grab some joint compound, or, oh shit, I'm doing it. I'm getting crazy, guys. I mean, it is the Crazy Crafter live stream after all. Got a big project planned, and they're a part of it. So maybe not. All right then, Pickle Jar, keep your secrets. Are you streaming tomorrow, buddy? Are you streaming tomorrow in the morning? Pickle. There he is. What's up, Derek Ludwig? Welcome, Pocket Tea Craft, brother. We were just talking, Josh from the Pickle Jar has a sewer build he has coming up, and he's like, do you have any suggestions? And I was like, as a matter of fact, we do. So we're excited to see what Josh builds. Hope you're doing well there on the East Coast, Derek. Hope you are well. Hope you've got a good Friday planned. Hope it's a relaxing Friday for you, brother. Pretty cool. Pretty epic. We're not talking shit. You were coming highly recommended. Dude, look at that. Pretty cool. I like this little build. It needs a counterweight, so I'll throw I'll drill a little hole with the hot wire knife and glue in a weight over here to weight it back, so it's not gonna fall over. But that's cool. Little ruined archway. Drawn up and textured in just a short period of time. Sunday you're streaming. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So my other thought with that was to take where is it? Where is it? There it is. A little bit of Vallejo ground texture and fill it in the grout lines, because why not? In order to do that, though, or I should say, in order to do that a little better, stand by. I gotta grab something. Oh, sewer pun. I get it, Derek. Very funny. I miss it because I'm in like Surus craft mode. I'm in Surus craft mode, so that one flew over my head, brother. Is this gonna work? I don't know. I'm gonna ruin this project right now. Truly. See what I'm jiving with here? What do you guys think? You like it? I kind of like it. I'm digging it. Joint compound would be a very good way to do this too. Adding a little bit of mixture of sand to it. Or just that would be really good too. I'm kind of using the most expensive way for this idea. Could have it be cheaper, but when that dries, that's gonna look fucking dope. After I paint it up, I can't wait. I'm excited for that. Shit. I don't want to stop today. I'm gonna keep going. I hope y'all got your crafts going, because I'm crafting today, y'all. It's been I didn't get any crafting done yesterday. It's been a crazy week. I'm going. We're gonna pop on over to the Discord here in a little bit, and we're gonna take a look at it. But I'm hanging out today. I'm hanging out today in crafting. That's gonna look really fucking cool. Yeah, clay would work too, Tina, as you have already done with your ruined wall. That ruined wall was absolutely amazing, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Do you have an updated picture on there, Tina, for everyone on the Discord? We're gonna head over there in just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. I'm gonna get a little bit more of this grout laid out on here, and then we'll go. Has anyone experienced with foam safe spray paints? Seen a few advertised, wonder what they're like. You can use any spray paint, Leo Gwen. You can use any spray paint. I would highly recommend sealing it first. Seal it first with like some sort of whatever. I mean, I've sealed it with just the Mod Podge before, and then you gotta figure out the distance. Different spray paints have different results, but just peel it back or stay back a little bit as you're working the spray paint and layering it down on top of the build. Seal it first with like a Mod Podge, and then test it out. Do like a little test piece and see how it works. Because once that goes down, if you don't have it completely sealed, it could melt the phone. But I think I've used spray paint before on phone for larger builds. It works great. Totally should do it. There's some good videos out there too, on folks on channels out there. I know Jeremy from Black Magic Craft has done stuff. Art Jeremiah has done stuff on spray painting. Art Jeremiah is really good. Art Jeremiah is really good crafter. He crafts a lot. He does a lot of work. He's got a YouTube channel, and he's over on Instagram. You guys should check out Art Jeremiah. Trying to get him on the stream here eventually too. Hopefully, one of these days. Give me all of the grout. Right? Give me all of the grout. FYI, out of the new songs on my new playlist, this is one of my favorites. This music reminds me of a mischievous mime in Paris getting into some shenanigans. That's right. I said mischievous mime. Some reggae vibes. Definitely reggae vibes. if I recall correctly. Ha! I see what you did. I see what you did there, Martin. Welcome to the stream, Martin. Alright, 29. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and I'm going to head over to the Crazy Crafter Discord. And I'm going to take a look at all this amazing work. Just, why am I being shy? Don't be shy with it. Okay, let's do this for a second. This giant thing. Look at this. All this texture paste. It's all over my hands. It's like I'm... It's amazing. Oh, did I grab my, frickin' stuff? When I say stuff, did I grab my trash can? No. Do that. Why would I grab my trash can from the other day? So funny. I mean, the cool thing about this is it's going to give it a little bit more texture on top too, all around. When I get there, so I'm going to hit this when this all dries. I'm sorry, I should have like had that down there while I was doing it. I just wiped it with like a damp cloth. The texture is going to have like a little bit of like sand. It's going to give it a little bit more sandpaper effect. Oh, the weight of the grit or the texture paste is already. Oh, what? I thought it was working. Maybe not. Yeah, it kind of is. The weight of the of that is working out pretty good because the texture paste is kind of balancing it out. So, anyway, I'm going to hit this up with a bunch of Agrax. Not a bunch, but like Agrax Earthshade on those grout lines. Oh, hell yeah. That's going to look dope. I'm going to dirty that up. But that's a cool piece. I like that piece. So Martin, since you're just joining, this is the builds that you talked about last week. Or you suggested. You're like, hey, build some ruined towers. And that's what I did. Built kind of this ruined tower thingy-bobber. And I really like it. I did one EVA version, which is over here. And then I've got this one, which I just used some tinfoil and like drew on some stone texture. I took a hot knife and made it a little bit deeper, and now I'm adding some texture paste to it. That's looking epic. It's looking epic. Okay, my hands are covered in paint. I have gloves. What am I doing? What am I doing with myself over here? I have gloves, and I could have totally used the gloves, but I keep forgetting I have them. Have to head over to the supermarket before the day's end of curfew. Sending examples in a half hour in the Discord. Oh, nice. Good. Oh, yes. Smash that like button, please. Thank you, Zane Morgan, for reminding everyone. Smash that like button, please. Be sure to leave a comment after the stream. Help spread the word and the love on this. Oh my gosh, my hands are so sandy from this texture paste. But I like this texture paste a lot. Love them both. The spackle adds a nice second texture. Yeah, it really does. It's going to bring it to the next level. It's going to bring it to the next level for sure. I agree. I might have to go back to the Stony Tankard and do the same thing with all that stuff. I'm getting involved, Colin. yeah, I am. I'm definitely involved. Involved is the understatement of the century, I think. Oh my gosh. So crazy. Okay. Put that stuff on the ground. Oh my gosh. Like, I have the little sand texture has like bits of sand in it, so it's crazy. Let's take a break from this for just a moment. Okay. We'll let that dry there. Let's head on over to the Crazy Crafter Discord here momentarily, and we will share some work. Okay. You bring me up. So a fantastic time to remind you all, if you haven't done so, please, the best way to support the channel, head on over to, just click the subscribe button right here. Turn on the bell notification, and that's going to let you know when I go live. So you can come hang out, craft with either myself, whoever we got on the stream, on our featured guest that week. Tomorrow it's Benji from Benji's Hobbies. Looking very much forward to that. You can also head on over to the Buy Me a Coffee site, and you can support me that way. Everything that is dumped in there, and your generous offers into the Crazy Crafter coffers go directly back into this channel and making content better, for trying to make content better for you guys. For now, my favorite part of the stream, let's head on over to the Discord and we'll check out some amazing works in progress. You don't need gloves. Yeah, it's Vallejo. It is a Vallejo paste. It is a Vallejo ground texture paste. It is gray sand. I love it. It's so good. So good, my friend. All right, let's check out some work on the Discord here. This is from, I know everyone's checking out Essex Boys now. He's got this awesome Ogres build, the stadium for Blood Bowl. It's absolutely killer. Definitely head on over, give Essex Boys some love. Shared it in the work earlier on the stream on Wednesday. Hanging out with the Chilling Wargamers yesterday. I missed that because I was working, Kev. Sorry I missed that. Basing the miniatures special, come say hello. I'll have to go back and check out that stream. I'm sure that was a blast, hanging out with all those cats. Let's go on down here to Night Terrain. Night Terrain says, started working on a few marketplace tables for my build. These are the first two. I know I want the fur trader table and an oil lamp table. However, I need ideas for the remaining 7 tables. All suggestions would be most welcome and helpful. I do plan to add a few scrolls to the book table. Let's check this out. I love this miniature stuff. Oh, this looks so good. Fireworks. This looks great. This is so good, Night Terrain. I love it. What a fantastic build. Oh, this is great. I love the books and scrolls would be good. So you're going to have fur trader table, oil lamp table. I think a blacksmith table. Like, there's like a little armorer. Is there an armorer out there? That'd be cool. Have an armory. Someone from an armory. A potions vendor would be cool. Just like your general hardware, like adventurer supply store, like things for, adventuring, like rope. Kind of like what does like a general hardware store look like? I love the fireworks vendor here and the books and the scrolls here. This is absolutely fantastic. This looks so cool, brother. That's mine. I say armorer and then like a general, like almost a general, like what is it? The general goods store, or a hardware store, medieval hardware store, fantasy hardware store. That'd be fun. Yeah, they are looking absolutely fantastic, aren't they, Tina? Well done. Badman. Badman? Who's Badman? Gonna do a little courtyard build in a tree, boulder thing here, followed poorly. That one's I'm on Soul video for the circular part. That's not badly followed. That looks dope, Badman. Welcome to the Crazy Crafter Discord. How long have you been posting in here? You've like ninja'd your way in. This looks dope. Don't hate on this. This looks absolutely smashing. Don't hate on this. I love this. This is looking great. It's looking great. Well done, Badman. Well done. Keep posting those pictures, sharing that work. Not all that fun, but still working STL files for the next build. That's fun. It's fun. You are Mr. Blender, Zane Morgan. Delicatessen. Dude, this is so good. Zane, you are redonkulous. This is looking cool. I'm excited to see this next build. Also, I want to see that Behemoth project done. Oh, good work, Zane. Good work. This is fantastic. You put a door on it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The beginning of it. I'm glad you're liking the XPS foam. The pink foam is good. It takes texture really well. It takes texture. I'm assuming this is not the resin that you got the other day, or yesterday, that didn't work. Oh, jeez. What a bummer. What a bummer. Did you try printing with it at all today? Did it work at all? Zane got some new resin to try out, and so far, not impressed. You start Blender and move to something else, or would you work out of another program? Sorry for silly questions. Not a silly question, Badman. Good question. And Badman, if you're watching the stream now or you're coming back to check it out later, you can always stop back by the week of the 22nd of May. That week, the Saturday tutorial is going to be Zane Morgan teaching us all a Blender tutorial. Zane also just released a video this week, or this last week, about Blender tutorial. So if you want to know more about Blender and build a new skill set, you'll have to join us that week. He's going to come on the stream that Wednesday, and then also that Saturday as well, to hang out and walk us through all that. I'm looking forward to that. I guess I should download Blender here and put it on my PC here pretty soon, huh? Some that are boring work in progress. You guys don't say your work's boring. All the work is awesome. It doesn't have to be elaborate castle builds all the time, but it's good. It's good to see this. I love, man, dungeon tiles are the shiznit. They are one of the most utilized pieces of terrain that I could throw down on the table whenever I play. I love this. I love this song. Your texture on your tiles are impressive. I love it. Yes, after punch black paint and tiles and base color. I like it. Here they go. Look at your workstation. Ooh, I like that stream. What stream is going on back there? That stream looks sexy in the background. Whatever that stream is. Sexy as all hell. Everyone should subscribe to that stream. These dungeon towers are looking good. What's in this? Whiskey? You drinking whiskey over here? What is that? Hope it's whiskey. I wish it was whiskey. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Fucking corrugated cardboard is the shiznit. The shiznit. The bee's knees. Look at it. This is such a cool build. I have not checked out the video yet, Essex boys. I gotta check it out. This looks absolutely killer. I love this build, bro. Using corrugated cardboard is dope. You can use it as like wood too. It'd be cool to like use it as some wood. Be a quick way to build up some quick terrain. Throwing this corrugated cardboard down is like slapping that down instead of the XPS, because all you gotta do is peel it. And you just gotta paint it. You gotta paint it. Zog off, dude. Your paint skills is dope there, Essex boys. I love it's all on point. This looks fantastic. Fucking love it. Dizzope as hell. Oh my goodness, Cragmaw Castle's almost done. Need some more branches and leaves, and we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, this is the ruins that you've been doing. Gosh, Tina! This is the ruins we were talking about earlier. That you were able to get down in there, I think, with the soldering iron, and then you added some clay to it. Is this pigments or just dry brushing on the tile work and everything? Right? Gosh, so good, Tina. Absolutely fantastic. This ruined castle is ridiculously amazing. I will continue to harp out there. If you're not, Tina, you should have like an Instagram or your own YouTube channel. I don't know what you're doing hanging out on my stream. You should be doing your own thing. This is so good. I'm so glad you're here with us, and don't ever leave me. Don't ever leave us. But this is your work continues to blow me away and inspire me all the time, as with the rest of it. But I like even just like the various patterns, right? We go from like thicker rubble that's destroyed down to smaller bits, back to bigger bits. Like it's just phenomenal. Really good work. Really good work. Yeah, the castle ruins are dope, right? No worries. You're looking, kiddos in school. Welcome, Laura. You can lurk away. You're allowed to lurk. You're allowed to lurk. Dude, more pictures. Ugh. Smoking. Absolutely smoking, Tina. Let's look at this one. See? Can really see this get in there. That's where I got inspired today with my modular, my ruined archway. Is getting out and digging into these little crevices. This is exactly where I drew the inspiration from, was Tina. Hashtag love that Tina. Super cool. Smashing Tina. All the clay that you added in there looks really good. Just looks spectacular. Absolutely wonderful, Tina. Thank you for sharing this. Oh my God, look at it. It's more. It's just evolving. Look at this. Now the flocking is going down. My God. Y'all think I think I can? I'm like, oh yeah, this is. It's just every day I come to this Discord and I'm blown away by all the work you guys are sharing and what you're doing. Well done, Tina. That's a fun board. That's a fun encounter. New project. Is this Tina as well? Is this your new project, Tina? Oh my goodness. This is great. I love these windows. Those windows are amazing. Love them. Yeah, getting those tiny brick action. So cool. Is this all magnetic, or is this pins holding in place? Is that magnetic, Tina? Are you doing magnetic things? I'd be shocked. So cool. Yeah. Holy shit, love that. Tina is right. Wow. Absolutely fantastic, y'all. Really, really good work. Very excited to check out and see your work as normal. It's looking really, really good. That the modular ruins are great. Essex boys, that stadium you're building for the Blood Bowl is killer. You guys are killing it. Keep killing it. Keep doing your thing. It looks absolutely fantastic. Windows were from Gerard, of course. Oh, of course. I want those windows too, Night Terrain. Yeah. Yeah, really, really cool. Well done. Well done, everyone. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to finish up this little ruin to get to a place where it can dry. I need to get my hands mowed dirty again with a glove this time. It's not, I don't mind my hands getting dirty. It's just that I gotta touch my computer equipment afterwards, and I don't want to get it all jacked up. Okay, more texture paste for the grout lines. Okay. Should I just take my hand? I'm just dipping. Delicious. No, do not do that. Do not do that, everyone. But I'm gonna expedite this process. This stuff dries pretty quickly too. Almost dry. Okay. How much texture paste? All the texture paste, please. Okay. That. Get this. I always like to keep a little bit of water next to my table so I can wipe away. Wipe away with ease, ladies and gentlemen. Super cool. Okay. So now, here's where I'm at. That's gonna take it to the next level. Went from just, drawing it on to adding the hot wire knife and then adding in the texture paste. And I used the Vallejo texture paste. Very expensive to, definitely not the cheaper option that I had, but it was next to me. And I like this texture paste. I like the grittiness and the graininess of it. It's good stuff. And I still have a lot of it. I rarely use it, so that's why I was like, hashtag treat yourself on the terrain. That's what it's there for, right? That looks baller. I wonder if I should add, do I add a little busted off texture paste here on this? I mean, it's got some on there already from everything, so we'll just leave it. We will leave it. It does need that counterweight though, still, because it's not going to stand. It's going to fall over. I do need to add that counterweight on there, and then it'll stand up, and it'll look amazing. Cool. We're going to let that dry a little bit more. We're going to let that dry just a bit more. Okay. Let's see. Smoking jazz. Feel like I'm in a smoky bar drinking whiskey. Yeah. Me too, Tita. Me too. Ranchu, you said you were just getting into the craft. How long have you been crafting now? How long have you been crafting? And how did you find your way here with us? I'm excited. I'm always excited to hear how long people have been crafting. What got you into the hobby? And then how did you find your way to the Crazy Crafter? Dude, this looks so cool. Guys, this looks so good. I'm taking a picture of it. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm so excited about it. I'm happy. I'm gonna send it to my D&D group. I'm sending it to my D&D group. Be like, boom. I'm sending it to everyone. Love it. Absolutely amazing. Super fun. Super fun. Oh, I know what I can work on. My amazing dice tower. My amazing dice tower. Oh, I can work on both. I can do this real quick too. I'm gonna do this too. What do I do with the paint palette? The paint palette is close by. Essex, I'm Fleety, my seat. Sorry for spelling. Your daughter's painting and figures are awesome. I'm Team Fleety. Oh. I'm halfway through my first project, and the courtyard thing is my second project. I like mini painting, and that of course bleeds over into this kind of stuff. Yep, that's how it happened for me. Found you through Nat1's Discord. Nice! Well, I'm glad you found, I'm glad Nat1 is a good gateway into the hobby, right? Oh my goodness, like, very, very awesome. Michael's an amazing crafter, and this his channel is killer. And he's got a lovely Discord as well. Like, it's just, the community is, the foam family community is growing, and we're excited to see it grow. Oh, there's some ASMR for you. Whatever the heck that sounded like. We know what it sounded like. Okay. Let's get that in there. A little bit of this. Maybe it needs a bit more. Yeah, probably, huh? Peanut. This looks very smooth. This would be good ice terrain. Good ice terrain. I mean, this will be good terrain for anything, but... Alright, I guess I'm just painting it. I'm not doing the overbrush. Yeah. But it's smooth. I like the smoothness of it, especially once you, you know, heat seal this. I like the smooth texture that this creates. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Okay. Alrighty. Let's grab you, Mr. Stony Wall. Let's do the overbrush of gray on this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Getting it. Big D&D session tonight. Lots of information about major story components of our campaign for the last 2.5 years. There are going to be potentially revealed tonight. So that's going to be amazing. I'm very, very anxious, and I cannot wait to see what we discover. That's gonna be amazing. So thrilling. Some very big, you know, our DM said lots of information will be revealed. And I was like, whoa. There's definitely some suspense building in preparation and anticipation for tonight. It's been about 3 weeks since we played, so it's gonna be epic. It's just gonna be epic. There's no getting around it, and I'm all for it. I'm on board. I think we have an organization called Wanda. This organization called Wanda that is up to some shady stuff in our world, and I think we're gonna find out a little bit more about Wanda tonight and what Wanda is, and who is a part of Wanda, and maybe what it's up to. I don't know. Lots will be revealed. That's all I know. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'll have a full battle report of what happened. Full battle report. When you get together for D&D, are you going to be playing or DMing? Oh, I am a player. So my buddy Richard Quiner, who you saw runs the RPG Daily and that I did the Fantasy Fight Club with, he is our DM. Now, throughout our time playing, other folks in the campaign have ran quote-unquote one-shots. They're not one-shots. A couple of them have been one-shots, but other folks in our party has DM'd, like when either at games we had, like a main session had to get rescheduled, or we just wanted more D&D in our life, and we had gotten together. So other folks have DM'd before. I've DM'd for the group. We used to do one-shots that were associated with the main campaign, and then we stopped that because Richard was like, I want to run those. And I was just like, fair enough. And also, when I ran them, I gave people massive... I was like, oh, look at these healing potions that they then carried over to the main campaign. And my DM shut that shit down. He was like, Richard's like, no, you bastard. Now, to be fair, that one time that happened, the campaign and the story did revolve around... It did revolve around a potion vendor that had to be saved, and the reward for helping him out and saving his life was some dope potions. So I didn't feel like it was that out of the question. They didn't get like crazy amounts of stuff, but I was a generous DM. Yeah, I was very generous that day. Probably more so than Richard wanted me to be. Where are we at here? What are we doing? We're doing good. Okay, let's do some... Hey, how about some... in the spirit of my friend... delicious one. Mushroom, medium. I'm trying to find my trying to find my barnwood. Where's my barnwood? Here it is. In the spirit of Geek Gaming Scenics. Trees aren't brown. Right? Not all stuff is brown. Let's make this wood a little older. We'll do all sorts of stuff to this wood. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, that stadium is epic. People can always your stuff looks freaking awesome. Yeah, there we go. I agree with T. Like, there's always room to learn, right? Always room for improvement. Always stuff to learn. 100% agree. Although I do know that feeling, Essex boys, because like Tina is absolutely just an amazing crafter. It's getting hot in here. Someone get me a fan. It's hot in my garage today. Yeah, this barnwood is really good from Folk Art. I like this barnwood a lot. Yeah. Yeah, this barnwood is good. I like this. This would be good. I really want to do like an old cottagey house with the barnwood, like, and just like really let the barnwood shine in that build. So that'll be a fun one to do. I guess while I have the wood. Oh, is there wood here? I have wood on this one too. I sure do. Let's do some of this wood on the let's do some wood on this Pizza Hut. What would the medieval version of Pizza Hut be called? What would the medieval pizza place be called? What would you label it as? What would we call medieval Pizza Hut? It's so cold in my garage. Oh, that's because you don't live in a desert, Essex boy. I live in a desert. Los Angeles is a desert. Legit. We are a desert. I wish it rained more here. I am very envious of all the rain that pretty much happens everywhere else besides California. Cool. Got the barnwood painted up. Okay. Maybe now a little bit of the gray on all the stone stuff. We'll trot on the Discord once I'm started. Sick of stripping backing paper from corrugated cardboard. Yeah, I bet you are, Bubba. But it's well worth it. The project's coming out amazing, so you know. Trade-offs, I reckon, huh? Trade-offs. Oh, nice. There's a map in there for you, Sonder. In regards to a question that you had, or that you guys were chatting about earlier. Thanks for throwing that up there and sharing that, Martin. Is this my medium gray? Man, this medium gray is almost out. Funny enough, a San Francisco spray yesterday, it rains too much. The grass is always greener, eh? Yeah, I reckon so, huh? Sometimes it definitely feels that it's definitely greener on the other side. That medium gray is pretty much done. San Francisco. That's a good town. I like San Fran. I want to go to a baseball game. It's the big rivalry between the Dodgers and the Giants, and I've always wanted to go to San Francisco. See a baseball game up there when the Dodgers play. I think the Giants are in first place now because the Dodgers lost last night. Giants have been playing really well. They I think took first place last night. They definitely won their game. Now, they've been playing teams that aren't as good, but I mean, not really. The Dodgers haven't had that crazy of a schedule either. They should have handled the Cincinnati Reds, and they didn't. They lost 2 out of those 3 games. Hard to be in first place if you're losing the majority of your games. It's so early in the season, though. 162 game season. It's a marathon. It's a long haul. Long haul indeed. Illinois is here. Yeah, you get cold weather there, but you and Amy you guys get actual weather. Pretty much everywhere else in the country gets more than just the majority of the time. Our weather here in California is absolutely killer, and I love it. Just broke off a piece of my chimney there. Chimney cap. Oh snap, I forgot I have all the interior here. I have all the interior inside here. Jeez. Jeez and crackers. I'm gonna paint that too. Sounds like my local rugby team, the Vikings, they last won their silver 20 years ago now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I missed some barnwood in here too. Gosh darn it. It's okay. Getting some paint down in the interior of here. Okay. Got that done. Almost. Okay, now it's time for a little bit more. A little bit more of the barnwood action here. Dope. Okay. We got that in there. Okay. Now I need like a sandy color. Like a parchment. Let's do a little parchment for this. Okay. Oh my goodness, I already need my brushes. I go through brushes, terrain brushes quickly. Do you guys go through your terrain brushes? What are your favorite, like, kind of like disposable brushes? What do you guys like to use? Is it just like, there's a pack from Amazon that I usually get. It's like, what, $3 or $4? And it comes with 2. So, what do you guys like to use for your terrain? Certainly not using DaVinci. me get this guy painted up. I'm ready for a wash. Got a little bit of paint on the back side here. Hit that up real quick. Forgot right here. Yep. Kind of cool. And you get some metallic on that. Some metallic, eh? Let's get this copper. Also, yeah. Excuse me. Hitting up the copper for these little tiny metal accents that I have. Yep. It's great to catch up on all this work and get it, you know, have stuff ready for the tabletop. It's feeling good. Thank you all for joining me and hanging out. It's always much more enjoyable for me hanging out and crafting with people, chatting with folks. I know I say that I have not been the chattiest of crafters today, but I certainly, that doesn't mean I haven't enjoyed your company. So thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We'll fix it. We'll throw a wash on it. We'll throw a wash on that. The washes will fix everything. Cool. It's looking good. I mean, the base layer is laid down on that. That's looking mighty good. For disposable brushes, I use the shop brush and chip brushes, both from Harbor Freight. Sometimes cut them down, different textures. Save the bristles, uses grasses. Nice! Recycle, reduce, and reuse, Bubba. Cheap synth brushes from the Euro store. Nice. Guys are talking rugby. I wish I knew more about rugby. I don't though. Rugby's dope. Hit up some more tiles. Hit up some of these tiles on this one. Getting down in the tunnel. Down and dirty in the tunnel. Nice. I'm gonna hit that up with a wash here, and that'll look pretty cool. But before I go today, I mean, might as well just a little bit more highlight on the edges while I'm here, right? Can't help myself. I keep touching it up, right? Oh man, time to invest in a chair. This patio furniture is not meant for these long crafting sessions. Okay. Got that in there. Got these painted right now. Could do some dry brushing on all that, but I wanted to do one last thing. Oh, I dropped my frickin' thing. Sorry. I don't need it right now. But let's take this and add the wash to it. Okay, so we're gonna do Oh, I need to Mod Podge it first. And it's, I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm Mod Podging this thing. And I'm definitely gonna Mod Podge because I am bummed I won't be able to wash it on today's thing. That's okay. That's all right. And certainly start bringing it to life with all this texture. I'm thinking I made a boo-boo, and the boo-boo is I should have Mod Podged first and then layered the sand texture in. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's still gonna look good, but I think if I could go back in time, I would do that. I'm sure it's going to be just fine, but that's just how I'm feeling about it. I'm sure it's going to be just fine, but still. Poo-poo. All right. Got that. Mod Podged. Okay. That is done up. Ah. Sweet. I mean, I'm definitely. There's a lot. There's a lot I got done. I'm pleased with that. I'll take that. I'm happy with where I got to today. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Stand by. Stand by. Coming back. Maybe. We'll see. I hope so. There it is. Absolutely wild that happened. My my DSLR shut off. It was just like, bro, what are you doing? It's like, no way, bro. No way, bro. Cool. Got a lot done today on the stream. Made a dent this week. Made a dent in the couple on the streams this week in the piles of opportunity. More tabletop terrain is just around the corner for all of my fellow friends and party members and my DM as we enter. I still need to do the sewer tiles. I still need to finish up the little modular ruins here that Martin had me work on last week. The dice tower, a couple other things, but it's coming along. It's really good. And then it's going to be diving back into the Stony Tankard so I can finish that up in time. Well, thank you all for joining me today on the stream. So lovely hanging out and crafting with y'all. Looking forward to tomorrow and hanging out with Benji, making a watchtower. That's going to be a blast. Please, don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We're very much looking forward to hanging out with Benji and with Michael and Danny as always. It's a blast. So, okay, y'all. I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the stream with Benji. We'll make some watchtowers and we'll have a grand old time. Till then, be sure to craft your passion daily, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers, y'all.